Hello everyone! Welcome to Tarot with Chiva. So, sa video na ito, babasahan po natin lahat ng signs. So, meron po ako ditong 12 cards, which is lahat ng mga zodiac sign po ay nandito na. Nandito na po lahat. So, bubunot po ako ng isa. Kung ano po yung mabunot ko, yun po yung babasahan natin hanggang sa matapos natin yung 12 signs. So, this is general reading lang po. Only takes what resonate with you and leave what doesn't. At kung gusto nyo po ng personal reading, pwede po kayo pumunta sa aking bio. Nandun po yung aking website. Mag-join po kayo doon, then message nyo ako kung gusto nyo ng personal reading. Hindi po ako ang magme-message sa inyo or mag-a-approach sa inyo para basahan ko kayo ng personal reading. At di rin po ako sasagot sa mga messages ninyo para bigyan kayo ng personal reading. Kayo po ang mag-a-approach sa akin through my website po. Okay, so first, kuha tayo ng isang sign na una nating babasahan. Titignan po natin yung iyong energy at saka yung opportunities ninyo, no? Sa itong mga darating na 3 months from today. 3 months from today. Okay. Okay. So, unahin po natin si Gemini. Gemini. Now, si Gemini po ang unahin natin basahan. Gemini. Okay, so titignan natin yung energy ni Gemini. Energy for Gemini, please. For Gemini, please. Okay. You have Hermit, you have Strange, you have Sun. Okay, your energy at the moment is, dahil meron kang Hermit, si Hermit kasi is about, yes, si Hermit kasi is focus siya sa kanyang attention at saka siya yung magaling mag-release ng mga past na negativity, no? Siya yung magaling mag-transformation, no? So, sinasabi dito is show that you are taking a break from everyday life to draw your energy and attention daw. So, kailangan ng answer sa mga bigat or mga problema na nararanasan mo at the moment. This is your energy. Once again, is find the answer you seek deep within your soul, no? Sa iyong sarili talaga, sa iyong inner. So, you realize that your most, no, sense of truth and knowledge is within yourself, no? Totoo naman yon. So, alis ang mga distraction at saka yung mga negativity at saka yung mga bad habit, no? Alisin natin yon, Hermit, no? Gemini. So, you have the strength, no? Once na na-handle mo to, Gemini, meron ka dito the Strange. So, this is about physical willpower, no? So, parang nag-rebirth ka na dito. So, overcoming difficulties through inner strength nga daw. Tama sila. Magkapareha sila, no? And then, you have the Sun. Once na okay to, papasok yung opportunity mo, abundance mo, nandiyan, no? So, the Sun represents success, no? Abundance. The Sun gives you strength and tell you that no matter where you go or what you do, you're positive and amazing. Amazing energy will follow you and bring you happiness and joy. This beautiful, warm energy is what will get you through the tough time and help you succeed. No? Tutulungan ka ni Sun na mag-success ka kung bibigyan mo ng pagkakataon yung sarili mo na alisin yung mga hindi na kailangan para sa'yo. Yung nakakasakit na sa'yo, yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng problema, yung mga negative na tao, yung alisin mo yung bad habit mo, no? No? So, napakagandang energy for Gemini, no? So, tingnan natin yung mga opportunities naman na darating sa'yo. Dahil sa energy mo na to, madali na lang yan, no? Madali na lang yan i-handle kasi sarili mo lang naman i-handle mo, Gemini. Sarili mo lang. Magkaroon ka lang ng tiwala sa sarili mo na magagawa mo yung lahat at tanggalin lang yung mga hindi na talaga dapat para sa'yo. Okay? For Gemini. For Gemini, please. Opportunity for Gemini. Ano yung opportunity na darating kay Gemini, please? opportunity na darating kay Gemini. One more, please. One more, please. Okay. Okay, you have the 7 of Swords, you have the 4 of Cups, and you have the 10 of Cups. So, first, unahin muna natin dito, no? Tignan mo yan. Gemini. No? Betrayal. Kung makikita mo dyan, parang doon, no? Doon sa isang lugar, sa isang trabaho, sa isang company, sa isang bahay, no? May ninakaw siya, may kinuha siya, no? So, betrayal, no? Ingatan mo yung mga betrayal lang, no? Whether energy mo to, whether energy na papasok sa'yo, no? Ingatan mo lang. No? Kasi, meron ka ditong transformation eh. Whether kung energy mo to, no? Iwasan na natin yung maging sobra sa iba, no? Yung maging sobra sa iba na gusto mo makuha, dahil gusto mong makuha yung gusto mo, no? Minsan nakakagawa tayo ng mga bagay na hindi naman talaga totally tama, no? Hindi kita gina-judge or whatever, no? Pero ito yung energy na maaring pumasok sa'yo or iwasan mo, no? And then, meron ka ditong 4 of Cups, which is nasa harapan mo na, no? Nasa sayo na, pero ayaw mo pa rin kunin. Kasi naghahanap ka pa ng more. Naghahanap ka pa ng sobra, no? Bored ka pa rin, no? Bored ka pa rin sa iyong mga kung anong meron ka ngayon. So, alisin natin to, no? Yun naman ang sinasabi ni Hermit kanina, no? Yun ang sinasabi ni Hermit dito kanina, tsaka ni Strange, no? Pagkatiwalaan mo sa sarili mo, dahil kahit ikaw lang kaya mo. Kahit ikaw lang kaya mo, no? Alright. And then, kapag lahat yan, okay na, meron ka ditong 10 of Pentacles, no? Hindi lang ikaw ang magiging masaya, pati yung family mo, no? Dahil yung opportunity mo is about success and abundance, no? Dahil, nandyan na lahat eh. Nandyan na lahat, no? So, i-clarify natin yung 10 of Cups sa'yo para tignan natin kung anong klaseng opportunity ang darating sa'yo. Whether love ba or finance ba to? Income ba to? Let's see. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please, for Gemini. Lumilipad. Ay! Love it! Lumipad si the Chariot. Sorry. So, okay. So, meron ka ditong Ace of Wands. You have the Chariot. Si Chariot is about ambitious success, no? Determination and willpower, control and self-discipline, and focus, no? Focus ka self. So, ang sinasabi dito is overcoming obstacles and achieving victory through determination and willpower. You are in control of your destiny, no? And then you have, yun nga, bawasan ng bitterness, yung sobrang pagpapagod sa trabaho, no? Kasi you have the 10 of Swords dito. And you have the Ace of Wands. Si Ace of Wands is about financial opportunities. So, meron kang financial stabilities, opportunities, no? So, dahil si Ace of Wands nandito, si Ace of Wands is about creative, no? Kunin mo sa creative mo, sa passion mo, yung iyong mga opportunities. Gamitin mo ng inspiration yung sarili mo. Maging inspired ka sa sarili mo, sa mga passion mo, no? Sa creativity mo, no? Para makamit mo yung financial opportunities mo, no? Ito lang talaga iwasan mo. Si Chariot naman is papasok na opportunity sa'yo is money management ka lang, no? Money management ka din sa 10 of Cups mo. 10 of Cups, sorry, for the Chariot. No? Okay, so that's your reading, Gemini, and let's move to the next. Kuha tayo ulit ng isa pa para sa next sign na babasahan natin. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Meron tayo dito kay Capricorn. So, tignan natin kung anong energy ni Capricorn at the moment. Energy for Capricorn, please. Energy for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. Two more. Okay. So, you have the Six of Cups. You have the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Pentacles. So, first, the Six of Pentacles muna tayo, no, Capricorn. So, mukhang nagre-reflect ka from your childhood, no? Okay, so wag mo muna masyadong isipin kung ano yung mga past na nangyari na, no? Kasi remember to also focus on ngayon, no? So, si Six of Cups is about childhood memory and yung pag-iisip sa iyong past or sa mga nangyari, no? Clarify natin yan. Then you have the Three of Pentacles. So, si Three of Pentacles is about indicating ng iyong bagong project. Meron kang bagong project na darating. At yung isa doon is baka magkaroon ka ng required sa teamwork, no? Na meron kang teamwork na energy na papasok sa'yo, no? Or matatanggap mo na ikaw din na magpi-play ng role doon sa part na yon, no? And then you will get recognized on this one because you are letting yourself to express your skills and capability, to shine. So remember that your fate is currently tied to others. So, kailangan mo din na help from others din, no? So, teamwork, no? Teamwork. So, you have Four of Pentacles din dito. Si Four of Pentacles naman is it's about working hard, and as a result, you have gained quite a bit of wealth because of however you may have become greedy and too focused on material riches to point where you're afraid to take risks, both financially and emotionally, no? You may become greedy, no? Na pag nagkaroon ka, naging greedy ka and mas gusto mo yung mga material na bagay, no? So, ingatan lang po natin yon. Say no to this card as well, no? But Six of Cups, Three of Pentacles is a yes, but material na, na bagay lang, no? Na maging greedy, no? Kapag maraming nakuhang mga wealth or mga no? So, all these three cards are earth sign, no? Which is earth ang Capricorn, no? Earth si Capricorn. So, earth, no? Ingatan mo lang si Four of Pentacles, no? Material na possession, no? Greedy, pagka-greedy, no? Iwasan lang po natin iyan. Alright, so, tignan natin kung anong opportunity ang darating dahil sinasabi dito, meron kang papasok na team work or makikipag-collaborate ka sa iba para ma-gain mo yung iyong wealth. Let's see. Okay. Opportunity for Capricorn, please. Ang dami, sorry. Dumulas siya. One more, please. Dumalas yung card. Madulas kasi yung card na to. Si Smith. One more. Sorry po. No. For Capricorn opportunity, please. Wow. The High Priestess. So you have Ace of, sa iyong pagsisimula, no? So, Ace of Swords is yung opportunity na papasok sa'yo is mental or clarity, no? Sa iyong mental state, ability, spiritual connected ka. Ito yung isang opportunity na darating sa'yo. And also, you have the Queen of Wands. Kung makikita mo, is isa siyang leader, no? Sa lahat ng mga decision niya, sa mga ideas niya, sa intuition niya, is alam niya kung paano i-process, no? And then you have the High Priestess. Sa lahat, ito ang spiritual, lahat ito. Manifest ka lang lahat ito, matatanggap mo. Dahil ito si the High Priestess for you, no? Napakaganda na card. And you have, kapag nakatanggap ka na ng mga success, wealth, or anything na opportunities na dumating sa'yo, try to give to others din, no? So, receive and give, no? Share as much as you can, no? And but piliin mo pa rin kung ano yung sino mga tutulungan mo. Pipiliin mo pa rin. Pero, if you can help some charities, no? Kapag malaki yung opportunities na dumating sa'yo, kung pwede kang tumulong sa ibang mga talagang nangangailangan, hindi sa mga tao lang na, alam mo yon, hindi maganda ang intention sa'yo kapag natulungan mo na, no? Ingat lang tayo doon. Piliin doon. Ito, piliin lang. Piliin na. Tingnan mo, ito lang binibigyan niya. Tapos balance, no? Balance siya. So, i-balance mo lang daw yun, no? So, once you receive, give din daw. Share. Share the blessings daw. Okay? So, that's the reading for Capricorn. And let's move to the next sign. Okay, let's move to the next sign. Taurus. Earth sign. Taurus. No? Sorry, gagamitin ko pa pala. Taurus tayo. Ayan. Nagdala na ako ng water ko. Kasi last time, dry na dry ako eh. Dry na dry lalamunan ko eh. So, anyways, this is Taurus, no? Taurus tayo. Okay, Taurus naman po tayo. For Taurus, energy for Taurus, please. And your spirit guide. Thank you for helping me today. Yobe babe. Yobe babe. Ooh! Tumatalon! You have the Hermit, you have the Chariot, you have the Page of Wands. Okay, medyo mahirap i-combine tong dalawang to eh. Si Hermit but si Chariot. But let me look properly, no? So, hope give me a little time. Okay, so si Hermit, it's about, sa ngayon, you're taking your time, you're taking a break from everything na papababa ng energy mo at the moment, no, Taurus, no? But you have the Chariot. Si Chariot kasi is about energetic and strong. You will meet or may makikilala kang, or meron kang darating sa yung competition, or some obstacles, no? But your willpower and focus will lead to an ultimate success. So, kailangan mo lang mag-focus kasi obvious dito sa dalawang to, si Hermit at saka si the Chariot, ay currently parang maraming distraction sa'yo. Maraming mga competition na sa iyong energy, no? So, kailangan mo ng willpower and focus, no? Para ikaw yung manalo, no? And have faith in yourself. Magkaroon ka ng paniniwala sa iyong sarili, no? And then, ikaw lang ang makakakontrol ng destiny mo, no? And then, si Page of Wands naman is, like, si Fulto eh. Parang si Fulto. Parang, para siyang fresh, passionate, no? Para siyang dedicate siya sa kanyang mga creativity, sa kanyang spark, no? So, ready siya to explore, and then, ready siya to follow yung kanyang creative, no? Sa kanyang mga talento, sa kanyang mga discovery, sa kanyang mga exploration, no? No? Yun lang. Yun lang. May mga competition daw na darating, may mga obstacle kang matatanggap. But, don't worry. Trust yourself. Kailangan mo ng willpower na kaya mo lahat, and then magsasucess ka, no? Ito yung energy mo for the last for the first 3 months of new beginning ng 2026. Oh, sorry. Titignan ko na yung opportunity. Ano mga opportunity ni Taurus? Tignan natin yung mga opportunity ni Taurus, no? Ano ba yung mga opportunity na pwedeng dumating kay Taurus? Okay. Opportunity na pwedeng dumating. Okay. Opportunity for Taurus, please. 2 more, please, for Taurus. For Taurus, 2 more, please. 1 more. Earth sign. Wow! See, new beginning. You have new beginning and you have the 9 of Pentacles. You have the 8 of Wands and you have the Page of Swords. So, see, meron kang new beginning. No, katulad ng kanina si Chariot is parang si Page of Wands is parang si the Fool. Ito na si Fool, lumabas na si Fool, no? Sa'yo kanina pareha sila, passionate siya, ready to explore, no? Ito yung new beginning mo, Taurus. Congrats, may new beginning ka. And then, makikita mo dyan, sineselebrate niya, parang nagre-relax na lang siya sa kanya mga pentacles, sa kanya mga gold coins, no? Ibig sabihin, ito yung mga abundance mo, relax ka na lang, no? So, ibig sabihin ito, meron kang mga abundance, financial, no? Clarity, mental clarity, and, alam mo yung mga everything na, no? Pero kung, dahil ito ay isa lang, 9, kulang ka pa ng isa para talagang mag-enjoy ka, no? Pero kung ako, tatanungin mo, okay na ako sa ganitong sitwasyon. Kasi kapag sobra-sobra, no, baka tumaas pa yung aking, alam mo yun, yung magkaroon ako ng ego. So, mabilis ang takbo ng iyong 2026 sa'yo, no? So, be mindful lang na huwag madaliin ang lahat, huwag masyadong mabilis, no? Kasi kapag mabilis din mawala. And then, you have the Page of Swords. Si Page of Swords kasi is yung kanyang ego, no? Medyo nasosobrahan siya sa mga, kapag nakatanggap ka ng mga success or mga abundance, no? Financial, ingatan mong mabuti, no? Planuhin mong mabuti yung mga, mga matatanggap mo. Kasi baka nga mawala bigla, no? Katulad nito. Mawala bigla kasi masyadong mabilis, no? Taurus. So, that's reading for Taurus, and let's move to next sign. Okay, let's move to next sign. Kuha tayo ng ating babasahan for next sign. Sagittarius. Meron tayong Sagittarius. Next nating babasahan is si Sagittarius. Okay. First, tingnan natin yung energy ni Sagittarius today and for the upcoming 3 months. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. Please, the Spirit. Okay, for Sagittarius, energy please, Sagittarius. Ang dami. Wow! Wow! You have the Tower, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles, Sagittarius. So, sa Tower is, expect the unexpected, no? Na darating sa yung energy, massive change, may mga darating na mga bago, no? Na hindi mo inaasahan, no? No, medyo may mga, alam mo yon, pagdadaanan kang mga ups and down muna, sa mga ups and down mo muna, no? For this upcoming 3 months, no? From now, na nagbabasa tayo ng iyong energy, no? So, take care your spiritual and mental and physical, no? So, there's no escaping muna, no? Ingatan mo lang yan. Keep praying na kaya mo. Huwag masyadong magpa-stress kung meron mga, kasi Kumbaga, ano yan eh, kumbaga nagpapainit ka eh. Nagpapainit ka sa Sagittarius ngayon, nagpapainit ka. Kasi alam mo kung bakit ko nasabi nagpapainit ka ng makina mo. Dahil meron kang Ace of Swords and meron kang Ace of Pentacles. Pag sinabing Ace of Swords, clarity, abundance sa mental mo. No? Para kang bagong panganak na fresh na ready to receive ng mga abundance, ng mga lucky, ng mga lahat, mental mo, sa mental mo talaga, you are ready to receive tong mga to. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles about new beginning then, that opportunities, that the world around you is full of abundance and giving you plenty of opportunities to achieve wealth, not only in financial sense, but holistic one as well. Wow, sana all. So health, new beginning, health, no? Ingatan dahil may mga challenges kang dadaanan muna bago mo ma-achieve to, no, sa new beginning. So may mga challenges ka muna. And then you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about money, no? You may be having a difficult in relationship when it comes to talking about money, yan, pera, ganyan, and which is likely the core of your problem. However, know that there is always help available. All you need to do is seek it out, no? So, medyo, alam mo yon, merong mga obstacles na kulang ka sa financial, but just seek for help na, hindi naman help, manghingi ka na lang manghingi ng tulong sa financial, no? Of course, titignan mo din nga, baka matulungan ka na ma-achieve mo yung mga goals mo, yung mga gusto mo, yung mga plano mo. For example, gusto mo magtayo ng isang maliit na business, humingi ka ng tulong paano mo sisimulan, humingi ka ng advice, no? Kung paano, no? Kasi, meron kang Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, which is clarity sa mind, clarity sa mental mo, and also financial mo, no? New beginning, and full and plenty of abundance, no? That's your energy, Sagittarius. And let's see your opportunities. Ano ba tong mga opportunities na to? Lumabas na kanina yung mga opportunities, pero tignan natin kung anong klaseng opportunities ito, Sagittarius, no? For your 3 months. 2 more, please, for Sagittarius, please. Oh, binigyan, ang daming binigay. Okay. Alright. Wow, puro kabayo. Lucky! Puro kabayo. Puro kabayo. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And you have, okay, baba ko muna, no? Katulad nga kanina, Ace of Swords is mental mo. Abundance sa mental. Diba? And then, si Pentacles, abundance sa opportunity, fire, naka-fire sa kabayo, no? Knight of Wands, dalawa ang Nine of Wands mo, which is good, no? So, and then, meron ka ditong Six of Cups, which is, ito yung parang, you know, sharing ka sa mga bata. So, obviously, mga bebe ko, no? Mga gaganda at pogi natin diyang Sagittarius, no? No? Piliin mo lang kung sinong tutulungan mo once na nag-success ka sa mga abundance mo, sa mga opportunities mo, no? Try to share daw sa tamang lugar at tamang tao. Baka itong card na itong si Six of Cups, no? Baka mas nangangailangan yung mga bata, o maganda kung magbibigay ka sa mga charities ng mga may mga bata, or kaya doon sa mga Sagittarius, yung sa mga may mga disabilities na mga bata, no? Tulungan mo sila once na okay ka na. Kasi once na tumulong ka, mas maraming papasok sa'yo. So try to help others, na especially kids daw dito. But I want to clarify the Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. I know lahat ng mga Sagittarius gusto talaga ng clarification lagi. But let me see. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. Please, Nine of Wands for Sagittarius. Ano Ano ito? Anong opportunity ito for Sagittarius, please? Di ko kukunin masyadong madami. Mahirapan tayong basahin. Sorry. Nandudulas ng ating mga ano ah. Siguro dahil doon sa lotion na pinahid ko sa kamay ko kanina. Okay. Okay. Meron ka ditong 6 of Wands. You have the World. No? And you have the 6 of Wands. Unahin natin. Transformation. Kanina nga, di ba sabi ko kanina, meron kang mga ups and down na dadaanan dahil meron kang Tower. Pag nandyan si Tower at lumabas si Death, ibig sabihin, Death in rebirth. Ibig sabihin yan, mula doon sa mga past mo, or ito palang mga itong bago ka talaga umakyat dun sa taas, is, dadaan ka muna sa death, 'di ba? Sabi ko nga gustong-gusto ko yung death lagi kasi transformation to letting go to release. Release ang ibig sabihin nito. And then kapag naka-release ka na, magkakaroon ka ng success, victory, reward, recognition, praise, pride, of course, pero kalma natin yung pride, victory and recognition, your hard work, and yung mga yung mga hirap mo na ibinigay, no? Magpi-paid off daw, no? And you are being recognized for your achievement. And then you have the world. Ito lagi lumalabas to sa'yo. So, opportunities nga, be. So, financial success and financial success. Oo. And financial. Ingat lang sa financial loss, no? Baka ito din yung ibig sabihin niya. Pero I don't think so kasi may Tower ka dito eh. But financial success, yes, death, no, say no, letting go, release mo yung mga yon dahil no, kailangan mo munang mawala sa Tower na hindi na nakakatulong sa'yo. So, that's your reading. Let's move to the next sign. Tingnan natin kung sinong sign ang babasahan natin next. Okay. Libra, you're next. Libra tayo, no? Libra. Okay, tignan natin yung energy ni Libra ngayon. And then mamaya, tignan natin kung ano opportunities meron si Libra. Energy for Libra, please. Energy for Libra, please. Libra. Libra, please. 2 more, please. You have the Moon, you have the 9 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Wands, and you have the Ace of Swords. Wow! The Moon is represent your fear and illusion. No, comes when you are projecting fear into your present and your future. Based on your past experiences, you may have a painful memory that caused emotional distress, and rather than dealing with the emotion, you push them down deep into your subconscious. So, hiding enemies, no? Danger. Ingatan mo to. Say no ka dito, no? Say no ka dito because Moon is a water element. So, ingat ka dito sa mga ganitong energy, no? Nagre-represent ng fear mo, no? Ingatan mo yun. Huwag ka matakot. Ilabas mo yung willpower mo, no? Okay? So, you have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, Libra, is about patient, no? Hardworking, trustworthy, how can I pronounce it? Reliability, no? And routine work, no? So, the work may seem mahirap, no? Hard, but they will pay off eventually. You must see all your tasks through to the end, no? May mga ups and downs sa iyong mga, sa work, no? Libra, pero, lagi mong titignan yung the end. Maniwala ka. Pag sinabi mo yung magsasucess ka sa huli, yun lang yung paniwalaan mo. Huwag mong paniwalaan yung mga ups and downs. Ay, siguro hindi ako magsasucess. Siguro hindi ko ito ma-achieve. Ganito, ganyan. No. Wag dito. Wag ganyan. Wag ganyang energy, no? So, alright. So, meron ka rin ditong 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands represent struggles. You are now free to move forward after the past struggle to. After the past struggle, you are now free to move forward with your plans, but this time, things may be moving at a much faster pace than before. You may be entering a busy period. Add new tasks sa iyong mga projects, no? But be sure not to rush into anything too quickly, Libra. Don't rush too quickly dahil mabilis si kabayo. Remember that. And then, once you nakaya mo na to, napagdaanan mo na to, meron kang Ace of Swords, which is clarity, no? Clarity sa iyong mental or mental breakthrough. No, you have magkakaroon ka ng new idea, no? Sa mga nagpa-confuse sa'yo dati, malilinawan ka na and magkakaroon ka ng balance. Cut away the excess and focus on your goal because this is power, force, victory, and mental clarity for Libra. No to moon, no? Moon energy, and go to yes. No to water energy sa'yo and yes to air element energy. Okay, so tignan natin yung iyo namang opportunity na darating for Libra. For Libra, please. For Libra. You have Queen of, you have Queen of Swords and you have the Hierophant. No, balance nga, balance. But I want to clarify first the Hierophant. Ano ito? Nakikichismis na ako bakit ang energy mo is Moon. For Libra, please. Nakikichismis na ako, no? For what is Hierophant for Libra? What is the Hierophant? Please clarify it, please. Thank you so much. Please clarify the Hierophant for Libra. Okay. Alright, so you have the King of Swords, you have the Three of Wands, and you have the Star. So, ito ang mga opportunities mo. Financial gain, financial stability, and investment growth. So, ito ang iyong opportunity na darating sa'yo. No? Because you have the Star, you have the King of Swords, you have the Three of Wands. So, confident, expansion, growth, discipline, integrity, no? And high standard, of course, hope, inspiration, positivity, faith, renewal, and all yes. Congratulations for the Hierophant. But, tandaan mo, Libra, tandaan mo, say ka dito sa illusion na to, illusion, fear, pagtakot, natatakot ka na mag-move forward, no? Wag. Because may mga hiding enemy, kahit saan naman, kahit sino naman, hiding enemy, wag kang papano dyan, apekto dyan, ha? Kaya mo yan. Alright, so, that's reading for our Libra. And let's move to the next sign. Pisces. Next si Pisces. Tignan natin yung kanya energy and then opportunity. Okay? For Pisces. For Pisces, please. Energy for Pisces, please. Pisces. Okay. Wow, you have the World. You have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups. You have the Tower. Alright. So, sa Tower ulit, katulad ng sabi natin kanina, pag may Tower, ibig sabihin may abundance. Okay, when the Tower cards appears in the Tower tarot reading, expect the unexpected. No? Massive change, distraction, chaos. It may be a, financial failure or kaya love, no? Or health problems, a natural disaster, job loss, or any event, shakes. Ingatan mo to. Say no ka dito, no? So, ingatan mo yung sinasabi rito is mental mo and physical mo. So, kailangan connected ka sa iyong sarili, sa iyong inner, sa iyong spiritual, no? Na pangangatawan. No, ingatan mo dito. So, say no dito, no? Because this is a fire din. Yan, lumalabas talaga siya kasi siguro dahil fire horse tayo, no? And Six of Pentacles naman is about generosity, sharing. You may be either happily giving or the one, no, receiving. Either way, it's relationship built on good faith. Remember, however, the importance of being able to take care of yourself. Okay? Always take care of yourself first, no? Ingatan mo na ang sarili. So, you have 2 of cups. So, magkakaroon ka ng pag iningatan mo to, may mga taong magre-respeto sa'yo, may mga taong magsusupport sa'yo. It is love that inspiring emotional fulfillment. Magkakaroon ka ng emotional fulfillment, mutual attraction, no? Sa last basa mo, meron ka din ito, which is card typically indicate romantic relationship and can also signify non-romantic partner, like a business partner or a friend, ganun lang, no? So, meron kang matatanggap na mga respect and harmony and support. So, meron kang the world din dito, no? Pag iningatan mo yung sarili mo, meron kang the world, which is ang energy mo is about you are growing with a sense of wholeness, no? From Tower ngayon, ito na ang iyong new beginning. So, ma-achieve mo yung mga gusto mo, no? Fulfillment mo, yung completion mo, a long-term project, period of study, relationship of career has come full circle and you are now revealing in the sense of closure of accomplishment. So, this is about end of the journey, completion, na natapos mo na ang iyong mga paghihirap or mga anything to na negative na, for example, meron kang failure, meron ka pang financial failure, meron kang love failure, mga ganito, and then you have gonna have a word for your energy naman. So, no to Tower and yes to the world, okay? No to Tower and yes to the world. So, let's see your opportunity na darating, Pisces. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. For Pisces. For Pisces, please. Okay. Tulad nga ng sabi ko kanina, no? May mga darating na ano. But don't worry, kahit dumating yung mga yan, sino ka dyan? Ay, ikaw to, ikaw to, ikaw to. Ito yung mga tao na hindi ka naabot. Hindi ka abot. Hindi ka naman abot, so wag ka mag-alala dahil meron kang the world. No? Abundance, the world. No? Meron kang the world. Let's see kung anong mga, opportunity na to. Bigyan kita ng Tingnan natin kung ano opportunity. The world, ano ibibigay mong opportunity for our Pisces, please? For our Pisces, please. Opportunity for our Pisces. Opportunity for our Pisces, please. One more. Okay. Thank you. Wow! 6 of Wands. You have 9 of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. Whew! Financial success. Financial na mag-ingat sa financial na lang na caution. Kasi, mag-ingat kasi may financial caution ka dahil meron kang darating na long-term investment abundance. Around August and to December end of the year. So, stability, success, and long-term investment, abundance. Wow. It's all yes, yes, yes. Financial caution lang. Mag-ingat lang sa mga paggastos, no? Tingnan mabuti yung iyong mga Financial success, babe. Oh, financial success. Oh. Financial success yan. Yan ang word mo. Congrats. No? Pero, magano ka muna. Meron kang transformation. Basta punta ka sa sa profile ko, tingnan mo yung buong basa ko ng Pisces, no? So that's your reading, Pisces, and let's move to the next sign. All right, let's move to the next sign po. Ito. Leo. We have Leo. Okay, tignan natin yung energy ni Leo, no? For Leo. For Leo, please. Okay. For Leo. Energy for Leo, please. Okay. So you have the Seven of Swords, you have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and you have the Four of Swords. So first you have Seven of Swords for your energy, which is sneaky, huh? Sneaky situation, facing head on, and maybe you or someone in your life who is going behind your back, no? Ingat sa Seven of Swords kasi parang may sneakiness doon sa likuran mo na hindi mo nakikita, or maaring ikaw ang nag-i-sneaky or yung iba, but that's your energy. And let's see the King of Cups. You have the King of Cups to your energy, Mrs. Mastering, no? Keeping his emotion in control. He does not battle his feelings. However, rather, he is the perfect balance of feeling and intellect. Okay. Mukha naman in control ka naman sa perfect na to, sa part na to, Leo. So, you're being intelligent, no? Know how to respond to any situation accordingly, which is yes, balance, generosity, emotional maturity. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, Queen of Cups. You have Queen of Cups. So, yung energy na to is about warm-hearted and emotionally secure figure. Nice. And she is welcome, or he is welcome with open arms and provide guidance and emotional support. No? Okay, nurturing ang ano mo dito, ang aura mo dito, no? Nurturing ka, no? Compassion ka naman. Okay, so you have Four of Swords. So, take a breath, no? Breathe and spend some time, no? In yourself, refresh your mind with meditation and calm space, no? Recharging. No, kasi Leo, you are a fire sign. You are a fire element too. And then you are in the fire horse. So, kailangan kalma mo lang, no? Kasi may sneakiness ka dito, energy. Ikalma mo, no? Ikalma mo. Mag-meditate ka kung kailangan, no? Mag-recharge ka, mag-rest ka, magpahinga ka para ma-clear yung iyong mind palagi. Para ready to go ka sa iyong mga goals sa buhay, no? So, tingnan natin kung anong opportunity for our Leo. Opportunity for our Leo, no? For Leo, please. For Leo. Opportunity for Leo, please. For Leo. One more, please. Okay. Oh! Kunin ko na to, bumaliktad na, nakita ko na eh. Wow! Saan mo sisimula? You have the Tower. Like I said, pag lumabas si Tower, pag may Tower, ibig sabihin may abundance. Spiritual abundance, financial abundance, love abundance, family abundance kapag may Tower, no? Depende na lang yan sa situation nyo. So, you have Tower, no? Kita mo kanina, may sneakiness na naganap or magaganap or maaaring ikaw or may mga ibang tao na sa paligid mo na nag-sneak or may mga gagawing hindi maganda sa iyo, which is mamaya utangan ka tapos di ka bayaran. Mga ganong ano lang, no? Pero this is the Tower means pag may Tower, may abundance. Okay? So you have the Judgment, no? No? Si universe na ang mag-judge sa mga yon. Or si universe na ang bahala doon sa mga sneaky persons na yon, no? Si universe na. And then you will celebrate with our universe, no? Kasama siya sa pagse-celebrate mo ikaw to, no? So spiritual ano ka rito. Celebration. And then you have the Fool, your beginning. May beginning ka. Like I said, pag may Tower, may new beginning. Pag may Tower, may new beginning. Tower, new beginning, no? And the Empress, lahat, no? Financial gain, financial opportunity. But hindi ako mag-clarify ng Tower mo dahil alam na ninyo na yan. Ang ika-clarify ko is si the Empress. Kung anong opportunity ba ang ibibigay sa iyo ni Empress, no? Or ni Universe. For Leo. Anong opportunity ang ibibigay sa atin ni Empress sa'yo? For Leo. Okay. Clarify the Empress. for Leo. The Fool ulit, new beginning. Oh, pare-parehas. Pare-parehas yung binigay sa'yo. May Judgment ka rin, may Fool ka rin. Okay. Financial gain nga. Stability, financial gain, and saving. At budgeting. So, marunong ka na, magkakaroon ka na ng magkakaroon ka or magiging magaling ka na sa savings or budgeting, no? No, marunong ka na rin mag-analyze ng lahat. And then, you have Judgment, which is financial gain. And then, si Fool is about stability na. Opportunity na nagtitake ka ng risk mo, dun ka makakakuha ng mga opportunities mo, Leo. Okay? So, ulitin ko, ang iyong opportunities is stability, financial gain, at saka yung clarity mo sa pag-handle ng iyong savings and marunong ka na mag-budget. So, yeah. Next tayo sa next sign. Let's move to the next sign. Tingnan natin kung anong... Meron pa tayo dito ang 5 sign, no? Meron tayong 5 sign dito. Ito. Aquarius. We have Aquarius here. Next, si Aquarius. Let's see ang energy and opportunities ni Aquarius. Oops. Opportunity and energy ni Aquarius, no? Aquarius, Spirit Guide, thank you. Aquarius, please. For Aquarius energy, please. One more, please. Okay, thank you. The Fool, new beginning. Wow. New beginning lahat, ah. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. See, Nine of Wands is about your energy at the moment is make things happen. You are or he or she is passionate, ambitious, and action-oriented, no? Which is very fiery energy, no? And then, not afraid to try new things, which is good. That's good for Fool. Hindi takot na harapin, no? And then, you have the Four of Wands, which is take a breath and spend some time, replenishing your strength, refresh your mind, and meditate and calm. Of course, no? Wag masyadong mabilis sa mga gusto mo, no? You need rest then or recharging din, no? Paminsan-minsan, no? And of course, you have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about maturity, no? Intelligence to si Queen of Swords, and then clearly without emotional clear siya may clarity siya. Hindi siya masyadong emotional sa mga bagay. So, ayan si Queen of Swords, no? So, yun ang kailangan mo, no? And then you have the Fool, which is the beginning, new journey, starts new path, innocente, pina-follow niya yung heart niya, meron siyang faith sa universe, and expect new doors to open and new opportunities. So, expect new doors to open and new opportunities for our Aquarius energy, no? So, yun. Tignan natin, Aquarius, kung anong opportunities ang darating sa'yo. Yes, sinabi na may opportunities ka kasi nandyan si Fool with the F. Fool. So, let's see kung anong mga opportunities ang darating sa ating mga Aquarius. Okay, wow! For Aquarius, please, one more. For Aquarius. Ayun. So, yun lumabas. Pahinga nga, B. Oh, too many in your plate. But you have the moon. Too many in your plate, Aquarius. Thinking too much. Masyado mong pinapagana yung utak mo. Aquarius, please. No? Pero tignan natin kung anong opportunity kapag ito na ano mo. Hindi ako binigyan ng maayos na ano dito eh. puro pahinga, puro maraming pinagdaan ng mga mental stress, no? Masyadong kailangan bumalik ka doon sa iyong sariling card, which is the Fool. Si Fool is kasi air element yan eh. So, let's see the Moon. Clarify the Moon. What is the opportunity for Aquarius? Clarify the Moon, please. See? Told ya. Kailangan ko talagang i-clarify. 2 more. Okay, thank you, Spirit Guide. Ooh, told ya. Told ya. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Hierophant, and you have the 8 of Cups. See? Si 8 of Cups, ibig sabihin, umaalis siya kahit nakatayo pa yung mga cups niya dahil gusto niya ng mas kailangan niyang umalis para mas may makakuha siya ng mas doon siya magsasucess talaga. Doon siya, kung saan niya gusto, no? Kasi dito parang financial loss eh. Financial loss siya dito. So, kailangan niyang humanap ng ibang lugar, ng ibang paraan or ibang klase ng when it comes to career, no, or finance mo, no? Sa finance mo kasi, dito, sa 8 of Cups mo is about financial loss, no? So, searching for something new, letting go of attachment, moving on, kung love man yan, no? Pero sa career, searching for something new, no? So, yeah. And then, kapag nahanap mo na yung mga cups pa dito, nakulang na cups dito, so you're gonna have a charitable giving, no? You are sa finance mo is parang charitable giving ka. Mas marami kang matutulungan. No, this is about education, knowledge, belief, conventionality, no, social groups, no, tradition. And then once you share or give or help others, no, kung saan man ang gusto mo, kung ano ba talagang gusto mo, at sa tingin mo na magsasucess ka doon, you're gonna have a financial stability. Si Queen of Wands, financial stability, no? Katulad nga ng video natin na last dito sa ating last ko na upload is this year is about your learning journey mo to, no? Because hindi pa tapos yung cycle mo eh. Yung cycle na Aquarius, di pa tapos yung cycle na Aquarius. Next year pa matatapos eh. I believe next year pa matatapos. So, this is your learning. Ngayon ka na magtanim talaga ng iyong mga gusto talaga. Kasi okay ka naman eh. Okay ka naman. Kung nagtanim ka na, Aquarius, hintayin mo na lang talagang talagang bumunga, no? Pero medyo slow lang yung bunga niya. Pero sabi nila, kapag slow lang ang bunga ng isang bagay, mas maganda ang lalabas na bunga. Mas malaki, mas healthy, 'di ba? Mas super ganda kapag naghintay ka. So, yun po. Alright, let's move to the next sign. Alright, let's move to the next sign. 3 na lang po, no? Bubunot na lang ako. Okay. Virgo. Let's see si Virgo naman po. Kumain ako ng gumi. Kasi nagjo-dry yung yung bibig ko. Ang hirap magsalita pag dry yung bibig ba. No. Alright. First time ko kasi nagbasa ng diretso na na sign sa lahat. Sa video. Lumabas na siya. Okay, for Virgo, our friend Virgo, what is the energy for our Virgo? 2 more, please. Okay, thank you for giving me 2. Thank you. 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and 2 of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay. Your energy You have Two of Wands, which is you are ready to start putting your ambitions to use. Wow. You are taking your ideas, turning them into plans. Diba? Turning into plans. Nagtanim ka na. This is a card exceeding your comfort zone. Okay? Exceeding your comfort zone, and perhaps baka magkaroon ka ng mga travel, new career, further education, etc. No? So, this is opportunities, no? Wow, opportunities agad sa energy. And then you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about being recognized sa mga ginawa mo publicly. This is a great motivation booster for you to keep continuing with what you are doing. However, remember not to let it get to your head and turn into arrogant, no? Tandaan mo, no? Remember, dahil lahat naman nilalagay ni Virgo natin dyan, mga friends natin, sa kanilang isip, no? Kayo kasi is talagang kayong ganyan talaga rin kayo, no? Mapag-isip kayo talaga. Parang ginawa nyo ng, libangan yung pag-iisip ng sobra, no? Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles, of course. Nine of Pentacles is about you are able to reap the benefit of your labor. No, Nine of Pentacles signify that you are reach a time of comfort and self-efficiency. So, enjoy it because you deserve it. Luxury, comfort, prosperity lang naman yan. Prosperity lang naman yun. So, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So, ibig sabihin nito, sa lahat ng mga hardworking mo, sa lahat ng mga pagtatrabaho mo, no, yung mga routine ng trabaho mo required from you right now, no? The work may seem dull, medyo mahirap, nakakapagod minsan, but they will pay off eventually. You must see all your tasks through the end. Lagi mong titignan sa huli na ikaw ay magsasucess, no? No? Dahil you have prosperity dito sa energy mo na to. So, let's see kung anong opportunities ito, no? Let's see. For Virgo. Let's see kung anong mga opportunity for our Virgo, please. Wow, nakita ko yung super gandang card. The Magician. Oh. Alam na this. The Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. The World. The Virgo. Okay, patunayan lahat. Hard work. We are hardworking. Yes na ako dito dahil hardworking naman ang mga Virgo. You have the World, which is abundance, success, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Ingatan lang, no? Dahil umiikot yan. Kung ngayon nasa taas ka, maaaring bumaba ka bigla. So, ingat lang, no? So, let me clarify that the Magician, ano ba yung mga opportunity ni Magician sa iyo, no? Anong opportunity ito? Okay, opportunity for Virgo. Wow! Grabe siya. Grabe kayo. Grabe ka, Virgo. Grabe ka. Grabe ka. Financial stability. Charitable, helpful. Very Virgo. No? Pero Taurus to eh. Financial partnership. Financial security, abundance, and prosperity. Grabe na, oh. Yes, yo. Yes, yo, lahat. Wow. Wow. Lumalaban ka kay Sagittarius, ha? Lumalaban ka sa iyong lucky for Sagittarius. Lumalaban, no? Lumalaban Sagittarius sila, ang mga ating mga Virgo, no? For 2026. But, laging tandaan, no? Ingatan natin yung masyadong, ang tawag dito, yung masyadong kapag nakatanggap ka na ng mga abundance mo, bigla kang maging arrogant, no? So, iwasan lang po natin yung ganung part. Alright, wow, ang ganda. Okay, let's move to the next sign. So, we only have 3 here. So, let's see kung ano yung next sign natin. Cancer. Let's move to Cancer. Cancer, please. Energy and opportunity for our Cancer. Energy and opportunity for our Cancer, please. Okay. Energy and opportunity for our Cancer. Wow. One more, please. Okay. Wow. Intuition. Okay, so your energy is passion ka ngayon, moral ka din, no? May moral ka din, your energy, very maganda. And then, ingatan mo lang yung mga promises mo, no? So, pag nag-promise ka, kailangan to pa rin mo lang, Cancer, no? Ingatan lang natin yung magpa-promise tayo ng, or undelivered promises, no? Ingatan lang po natin yan. So, you have the Nine of Cups, which is finances, work, health, or relationship, is magkakaroon ka na ng good place dun sa mga part na yon. You are doing well emotionally, being surrounded by comfort and luxury. Now, it's time for you to kick back and enjoy finer things in life. You have a bright future ahead of you. No, this is comfort, satisfaction, and stability. Ito yung energy mo, no? For itong darating na 3 months. So, you have also a Queen of Cups, which is about emotionally secured, figured siya, who is intuitive siya, no? Hindi siya, or tone, or naka-connecta siya sa kanyang emosyon, or emosyon, nakikita niya yung emosyon ng parang intuitive ka dito, or intuition, no? Ginagamit mo yung intuition mo, no? So, guidance and emotional support, magkakaroon ka din. And also supportive of those around you, no? Magkakaroon ka ng support from the people around you. So, wow. So, looks like this is, this is emotional abundance, no? And, magkakaroon ka ng mga, satisfied ka sa mga bagay, sa mga comfort mo, stabilities mo. And then, nakikita rin dito sa energy mo na to na mahilig ka sa luxury, no? Cancer. Mahilig ka sa mga luxury na magaganda, na mga mamahaling bagay, no? Cancer. So, let me see kung anong iyong opportunity. Based sa iyong, nakikita ko, based sa iyong, Cancer, sa iyong energy, magkakaroon ka ng spiritual and emotional abundance or clarity. Okay, but anyway, let's see. Opportunity for Cancer, please. Opportunity for Cancer, please. Oh, mabilis nga. Oh, wow, puro fire. Nice. Love it. Pag ganito, kasi si Cancer is water sign. Water element. So, kailangan niya ng fire. Fire talaga kailangan niya. May mga opportunities ka na hindi mo nakikita, pero mabilis na papasok, no? And, abundance. Abundance. Because you have the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and you have the 2 of Swords. So, let me see the 9 of Wands for you. Kung anong opportunities to, no? Ready to ready to go siya sa mga siya. Fiery siya, no? Ready siya sa mga, kahit anong ibigay mo sa kanya, go siya, no? Go siya. So, let me see. Clarify the for Cancer, please. 9 of Wands. Cancer, please. 9 of Wands. Okay, kunin ko na itong tatlo. May mga financial challenges ka man, pero go ka pa naman eh. Wow! Wow! Financial partnership. No? Collaboration, balance. Love. Wow. Oh, financial courage. Ikuha pa ko isa. Dalawa lang pala. Financial gain. You have financial gain. You have financial partnership. No? May mga financial challenges, no? But standing up for yourself din to. Standing up for yourself, no? Standing up for yourself. Na kahit may mga tao dyan, okay lang kasi nasa taas ka. And then you have the Two of Cups and you have the Judgment, which is financial gain and financial partnership. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that's for Cancer. Let's move to the next sign. Alright, let's move to the next sign. We only have 2 here. So, kuha na lang po ako ng isa. Okay, next will be Scorpio. Alright. Tignan natin yung energy ni Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Spirit guide, thank you. For Scorpio. For Scorpio energy, please. Okay. First, you have the Page of Swords. You have the Magician. You have the Seven of Swords. And you have the Nine of Cups. Wow. Si Page of Swords is about energy. Represent new energy, project, and ventures. So, magkakaroon ka ng new project or maaring pumasok ka sa isang venture mo, no? So, you might experience some conflict as you go doon sa iyong sisimulan na venture or project, no? Pero, your ability to communicate, no? Ability mo na sa bagay na ito is gamitin mo daw yung iyong communication skills and intuition will guide you along the way, no? And then you have the Seven of Swords, no? Si Seven of Swords kasi is about being sneaky about a situation rather than facing it head on, no? Ingatan mo to, no ka dito kasi this is a no card, obviously. So, it may be you or someone in your life who is going behind the back. So, ito laging lumalabas sa'yo. Merong nangyayari sa iyong inner world na hindi mo alam. No? Or maaaring alam mo na pero hindi mo alam kung ano talaga yung nangyayari. No? So, ito yung maaaring venture na mangyayari sa'yo or maaaring pumasok sa iyong energy. So, you have the Magician, which is ito yung tools mo, binibigyan ka ng tools ni universe, no? Para sa mga resources ng energy na kinakailangan mo. Make your dream come true, kailangan, no? Seryosohin mo, everything you need right now is your fingertips. Okay, no? You have the spiritual, physical, and mental, and emotional resources to manifest your desire. So, ayan si Magician, no? Patotohanan mo daw lahat ng nasa isip mo, no? Patotohanan mo yung mga skills mo, yung mga magkaroon ka ng self-confidence sa sarili, no? And also, you have the Nine of Cups, which is, you are in a good place right now, no? Financial, work, health, relationship. You are also doing well emotionally, being surrounded by comfort and luxury. Now is the time to kick back and enjoy further things in life. You have a bright future ahead of you. So, comfort, satisfaction, and stability, Scorpio. Very nice. Nice energy. Very nice energy. So, tingnan natin yung opportunity mo, Scorpio. Tignan natin yung mga opportunity ni ating Scorpio. Wow. Marriage. Wow. Abundance. Wow lang. Napakaganda, Scorpio, no? So, tignan natin yung opportunity for our Scorpio. Alright, you have the Four of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups and you have the Four of Cups. Kung makikita mo dyan, nakaupo. No? Nakaupo. Walang ginagawa. Hawak-hawak niya yung kanyang mga pentacles, no? Dito lang to. Iniingatan ko tong pentacles na to. Pero 4 lang to eh. 4 lang to. Kung gusto mo pa itong mapalago, kailangan mo talaga ipatunayan or ilabas sa 3D mo kung ano yung mga ideas mo, no? And then you have the Four of Cups, which is bored siya, no? Parang bored siya dito, na binibigyan na siya, nandiyan naman yung mga nakatayong mga ano niya, mga resources niya, no? Pero ayaw niyang tanggapin, no? Ayaw niyang tanggapin dahil yung intuition mo iba yung sinasabi mo or ginagawa mo doon sa talagang intuition mo, no? So kailangan mo talagang paniwalaan yung iyong intuition, no? Or yung nasa isip mo talaga, no? Paniwalaan mo yun, simulan mo yun, simulan mo. And then you have the Queen of Cups, no? Siya isang leader, no? Siya isang, alam niya kung ano yung mga dapat gawin, may skill siya, may skill siya, pero ika-clarify natin si Queen of Cups para malaman natin kung talagang ano ba yung mga opportunity na pwedeng dumating sa kanya. Or Scorpio. Lumabas agad. One more, please. Okay. So you have the King of Cups. Wow. You have the Hangman, and you have the Seven of Wands. So you have a financial challenges na darating sa'yo, opportunity mo. And you have the kailangan mo din magbigay. Giving din. Giving. Not just receiving, no? Scorpio, also, kailangan mong magbigay din. Or magbalik. No? Magbalik na kinakailangan. Because you have the Hangman. No? Si Hangman is kailangan niya talaga ng, kailangan niya, siya yung, yung parang sacrifice siya eh. Sacrifice siya. No? Waiting siya, sacrifice siya. So, kailangan mong magbigay. Hindi pwedeng ikaw lang ang receive, no? And kailangan mo rin ng balance because you have the King of Cups. So, balance is opportunities that darating sa'yo is about financial stabilities, emotional fulfillment. Very nice. And you have the Seven of Wands, which is financial challenges. No? No? So, gamitin mo yung determination mo. No? So, sinasabi dito is nagiging defensive ka. So, bawasan mo yung pagiging defensive mo and standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting yourself as well. No? Kasi maraming mga tao sa paligid mo na maraming marites, no? Maraming marites. Dahil sa yung Seven of Wands. No? So, this is your opportunity, Scorpio. And let's move to the next and last sign. Okay, now let's move to the last sign, which is Aries. Si Aries po ang huli nating babasahan for this video. So, Aries, energy for Aries. For Aries. Ang ating fiery element. Aries. Okay, let's see the energy of our Aries, please. One more, please. Alright, you have new beginning. You have Ace of Swords, Wands, the Chariot, nice. And you have the Empress, and you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, wow, Aries. Okay, let's start with your Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about feeling creativity, motivated, restless, no? Very fiery. Very fiery. Wow, you know what, Aries? You have fire, you have water, you have earth, you have air, which is the four element, which is balance. Ang energy mo dito, napaka-balance ng energy mo. So first, the Ace of Wands is about, this is the perfect time to act on those feelings, kung ano yung nararamdaman mo. This card is the green light, the green light to start on a new ambitious and project, to start taking those first step into making your dream into a reality. Wow. So, breakthrough mo na to. Ito na, simulan mo na dahil fire horse na. So, you have the Chariot, which is represent energetic, strong, no? Very strong. You will be meet and you may get some obstacles, no? On the way, but your willpower and focus will lead to ultimate success. That's the Chariot for you. And of course, you have the Empress again. Wow, you have two major arcana. So, you are in a period of growth, no, which all you have dream of now coming to fruition. Ito na, no, magbubunga na yung mga yung mga pinangarap mo, no? Traditionally associated with maternal influences as well. So, this is kung babae ka, no, maaring ito na yung panahon na nag-growth ka, kung may anak ka, nag-growth ka ng marami kang natutunan sa mga, alam mo yun, sa mga on the way na, or mga natutunan mo bilang isang ina, or kung hindi ka pa naman ina, maaaring mabuntis ka, no? Ito naman sa babae, no? So, ingatan lang yung pagiging ignorant kung ikaw naman ay lalaki, no? Pagiging ignorante sa mga bagay, no? Or kaya yung maging sobra, no? Sobra sa kapag nakakaramdam ka ng mga difficulties, no? Yung sobra yung fire mo, yung bigla kang magalit, bigla kang makagawa ng hindi maganda. So, ingatan lang po natin yun, no? Alright, so you have the Ten of Swords, which is you may have recently experienced a crushing failure, betrayal, or disaster that brings you to your knees. However, you should be mindful of not making yourself into masyadong fire. Because of it, this card means you are hit rock bottom. From here on out, there's nowhere else to go but up. Wala ka na ibang gagawin, di ka na pwedeng bumaba ulit or bumalik, no? So, kailangan mo siyang i-release kung ano ba yung meron kang mga difficulties dyan at the moment. So, tignan natin yung iyong opportunities, Aries. Yes, fiery is fiery talaga eh. Kapag finire mo pa yan, wala na. So, kailangan mo talagang humanap ng paraan para mabalance mo yung iyong energy, no? Para maganda yung pasok ng opportunities. Okay, let's see the opportunities for Aries, please. Opportunity for Aries, please. 2 more. Ayun. The Hierophant, yes. Wow, balance nga. Balance. Moving on. Release. Going somewhere. Travel and everything. No, and everything. Yes, work. Focus sa work. No? Alright, napakaganda. Maaaring mag-travel ka sa work or lumipat ka ng bahay. No, dahil para sa work. No? Lumipat ka umalis ka, lumipat ka ng bahay, or lumipat ka ng ibang lugar, or mag-travel ka sa ibang bansa para sa trabaho, dahil focus ka nga sa trabaho mo, binibigay mo yung energy mo sa trabaho mo, at kailangan mo siyang i-balance. I-balance mo siya. And you have the Hierophant, which is abundance, no? But let me clarify this one more, so alam natin kung anong opportunities ang papasok sa'yo. For Aries, please. Two more, please. One more, please. Okay, thank you. So you're gonna have a financial stability. You're gonna have a financial. Oh, okay. Yes, yung mga papasok sa'yo, you're gonna have a financial stabilities, pero ups and down. Because you have the Ten of Wands dito. Si Ten of Wands is about responsibility, duty, stress, obligation, no? Burnout. So, ingatan mo yung masyado kang mapagod o ma-burnout ka, no? And then you have difficult choices, no? Or denial. Pero, huwag kang mag-alala, no? Because meron ka rito ang Queen of Wands, which is fire din to, is financial stability naman, no? I-balance mo lang talaga. Tsaka yung health mo, no? Health is wealth, no? O mga obligasyon mo, mga responsibility mo, mga stress mo, baka ito yung makapagbigay sa'yo ng struggles or burnout, no? So, take care of this one. Say no this one. No? Alright, so that's our reading for all the signs for this video. And once again, this is all general reading lang po. Kung gusto nyo ng personal reading at makita nyo yung prediction nyo for 2026 or 2027, kung anong taon pa ang gusto nyo tignan, pwede nyo kayong pumunta or mag-message sa akin sa aking website. Punta lang kayo sa aking bio. Nandyan po yung website ko. Doon nyo po ako i-message. Mag-join lang po kayo doon. I-message nyo ako. You can join for free muna and then message nyo ako kung gusto nyo ng personal reading. And then, pwede kayong mag-join sa VIP. Dahil first session po ang ating monthly po. Monthly per session po ang ating reading doon. So, maraming salamat po and I hope naka-resonate po sa inyo ang ating mga reading and I wish you all good luck and God bless.